What's up, Willard? And everyone out there. We're just going over the bike before a ride. Need a fuel filter on there. Hope it don't mess with the flow. Just cleaning her up, wiping her off. Here's some planes in the sky, so I'm gonna ride back to the airport. See what the old guys are up to. See if I can get in there. I mean, I can get in there. I just don't want to be nosy. Piece of tissue when I was wiping stuff off the other day. I needed to order me some clutch pads before the ride, just to have some extra ones. There's the new Parma kit, in case y'all didn't see it. Got it on the Smolik mount. It's mounted, just like I mounted it when I did Falcon long ago. You see it, wire comes up. Usually it comes over the top. Made it come to the side here because I didn't cut it yet. And there's my coil of wire that everybody has their big spool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 wraps going on that one. That's about what I do. But I keep it tight. And you want the end of your line to be on the incoming, where the spark's coming from. You want it to pick up on the end of the wire and then go through the coil and then come up to the run leader. Come up to the run leaders. Everything's running the same way. You don't want the end of the wire coming toward the plug. Then it's kind of like reading reverse crappy pickup. So make sure when you run your run leader pickup, you coil it down toward the box. That way it picks it up right, the signal right. Other than that, NGK 8. Still got the big 415 on there. I'm gonna get me a 41. Put it on there for because it's lighter resistance, lighter weight. It's thinner. Looks. I mean, don't get me wrong. The gold chain looks good, but I like the 41. It does good for me. And I can maybe get my chain a little bit better over here where it don't pop, or I can stand up and pedal, even though I have my tensioner on there. Besides caliber, those are just the standard 203s, Willard. They work great. You can just get the Smolik mount and get you a 203. You can get the pit bike, the whole brake setup. It's already got the fuel in it. It's like $25, $35. And you just get the Smolik mount and the 203, and you can see it lines up perfect. The pad covers the whole brake area. Look at those. Look how thick those pads are. All right. I've been riding this bike for a few years. I still can't. Let me see if I can get in there. Oh, can't get in there and give you real justice at this angle on this side. But like I was telling Jared, you should be able to see that now. See how thick those pads are, buddy? You get your worth out of the setup. Look at that setup. I don't remember if I had to lightly back that screw off and adjust it a little bit, but I did lightly back off this screw just so I could rotate this thing out a little bit, get it straighter out here. Other than that, I just barely moved it, tightened it back down, and I just ran my hose how I could to take up the slack right here. Could have your little shield there to kind of hide it if you wanted. But comes down, straight down, just like on my green bike. Little green bike's a little cleaner. Same way though. It is what it is. Hydraulic brakes. Hold on one second. I gotta turn my I can hear my back feed of my computer in there. Hit that thumbs up. I'm going on a ride in a minute. Here's a little glimpse, caveman. A little sweet tea. As for the weather, it's a sunny and beautiful. Oh, we got a little jetway up there in the sky. Oh, it's already feeling warm. It's warm and beautiful outside. Still got a tree to pile up and burn. A couple of them. She's beautiful. I finished the front yard yesterday. Kind of skimmed over the back a little bit. No, it's beautiful. When I hear, usually when the sun's out and you hear airplanes out, you know it's time to go. I got to clean up some more under here so we can eat or chill under here one night. If people come over here, if we don't hang out in town, if somebody hangs out at the hotel rooms, fucking right up there on the bikes. I clean up here. This is a new little free table I got. This is bigger than my other one. It's like halfway up my leg. Pretty big. That's my little tiny one. Work stand. Yeah, it's a cluster. I gotta clean it up. But yeah, was gonna put it away, but I had it put away, but I needed the other bike on the live. I was going over the little China bike to get it ready for a ride, and I had heard a little tapping. Caveman was in there. I think Willard was in there too, but pulled the head off. Everything looked good. Put it back down on there. Nothing was tapping. And then when I was tightening up the bolts a little bit, the one stud come out. So when I put it back in, I was tightening everything up. Of course, that's the one that twisted. And I think I remember it feeling a little loose last time I inspected it. So this is why this bike got pulled out. This bike's still the engine's still brand new. So I had a couple rides on it, tuned. But now I got it tuned up right. Modified my reeds, put the O-ringed Smolik head on it. Yeah, she's running a lot better. Got the Parma kit on it. So that was the 3 modifications I made to make it run better the way I wanted. And more flow. So I was happy with that. We'll take her for the ride today in a little while. I just wanted to go live. And beautiful weather. We may go live at the airport if I get in and feel like filming something. I'm definitely going to just film the ride up there with the chest cam. There's my little aerosol import. I imported from Canada. I didn't get hit with my tariffs on that one, but I got hit with the tariffs on the second one. I think it was like $60 and $20 shipping for this little cylinder I got. It was steel. Steal of a deal. Steal of a deal. Gym tire still seems. I could put a little shot of air in there, but I won't do that on camera. It'd be a little loud for the pump coming on. Let's see where I stuck my sweet tea. And now y'all get the full vision. We'll zoom it in. I'll go in there and talk on the keyboard a minute. I gotta get my helmet and get it ready because as soon as I kill this in a little while, I'm gonna go straight for the restart up after I put fuel in it, and then I'm gonna go for a ride. Make sure my wires are still down. I love my short wire setup. Everything's floating. Love it. Love it. The old wind chest protector. Got a nice padding and it's breathable. This side's got the little rivets, but you really don't feel them. That size to fit. Had mine fits medium large. But you just gotta, over the years, I'm sure the plastic clips will wear out, but I make sure I'm extra gentle with them. Still good for breaking the wind. If you did go down, look, you got the slide here. The jailbreaks win. It's got little air holes too, so to help you breathe. If you just had a t-shirt or a long sleeve t-shirt and this on, I can always upgrade the helmet. I've been looking at helmets, but kind of want to fit them on before you buy them. This one's been a good fitted helmet for a while. It's good and thick, but it's big air helmet. Skateboarding, big air. Still protects more than most people's helmets. Anyway, need some new gloves too, new camera. You know, all of the above, people. All of the above. I've been looking at cameras too. I just need to bite the bullet and go ahead and spend the whatever. It's about $300 for a good camera setup. No lie. That's just it's what it is. I mean, you're looking at like $200 to $300 for. I don't want it $100 Lasco 7. I want something $200 to $300. That's just, I want something DJI or that's kind of what I want. I want a DJI camera. It's China. It's nice. It's really nice. They have the action camera and the Osmo. So that's my two choices. The Nano or the action camera. So that's what I'll probably be looking at. The Nano, DJI Osmo, or the action camera. 4 or 5. I don't know which one's out now. The 5 or a 6. I'll get the one before or something. Maybe I get a deal on it. But the Nano, I just buy it up. It's $300. Brand new, the newest one. It comes with a little screen too, but it is a small camera. But you put it together and it's got a little case you can put it in. It makes it the same size as the one I'm using now, if not a hair bigger. Again, you can see I got the tool bag on. Let me see if I can see. It's not the best fit, but it does get in there. I'm able to tighten it down a little bit. Just so I can have it here and not up there. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. So the bike's looking good. Cleaned up pretty good. The old rare 1011 sticker. You know, you can go to get you a sample run of stickers made. I meant to tell Lucky's Motorized Bikes about it. He said he wanted stickers, so I meant to tell him he could upload his design and get a practice whatever. They give you like 10 stickers, or actually like 11, and it's like 10 or $11, just so you can see if you like them. These were the sample ones I did last year. I didn't ever send out the hardly no one. I sent a couple out. There was like very few. Stuck one on Jared's truck. And those are just random stickers I got. Just put them up here out the way. About the only stickers on the bike. No startup. You'll have to wait till the video. We're gonna let it go for one more minute, and we're gonna stop the live. I'm going for a ride. So it's Aircell T6 70cc. Actually 49. Got the CP21 on there. With the air box, you can get a Treat Land. This little air box is only like 25, 26 bucks. Go look it up. It comes with an adapter to fit this. It'll also fit a PWK, I do believe. I had to go double check without the adapter. But yeah. I still hadn't welded my tab for the muffler. It's still zip tied up. Get you some of that. Yep. You can see this adapter's already all the way out. The newest ones already come grounded pretty close factory now. The new ones for these frames. Yep. They still would have to be grounded though. I'll show you my black one in the house to be grounded. All right, y'all. We're finna do the first startup of the I always do one little startup before I go ride. Get out there and ride.